Don't you know there's different sides to a story? Rappers wanna hitch a ride, so they keep switching sides for the glory. I see it crystallizing before me. One day I'll be everything I ever visualized. This is shorty, since Kango Hatson, baggy pant camo fashion. My man told me plan your actions, can't stand no slacking. Whole fam show passion, my punches still land. Oh, Anglo-Saxons, not with the hands though. Ain't no damn Joe Jackson, except for the bankroll stacking. My can't blow profile with most styles and can't blow rapping and chop wax for the art like Van Gogh snapping. Still 046, pro and act hoodies logo stitched. Dynamic duo Mike Solo is ahead of you. Rappers coming at the P like the letter Q. Now fuck it, let's go back. Still 046, it's all life, never wrote no scripts. No gadgets, I just go spit. Lyrics might go over heads, but the flow won't miss. It hits your stomach like when Tony got Manolo hit. I got those classic kinda raps that tie your sentence together like rats and wires. Pastors, choirs, tracks and tires. Matches fire, act and ire. Favorite soul bap supplier. No doubt we know about flows. It's cold out, open your eyes, keep your mouth closed. We roll out on the road, sleeping on fold out sofas in some old house shows. We never sold out, just sold out shows. I wrote my first 8 when I was 8, getting downright. At 12 I was scribbling 12s and got around mics. At 16 my 16's at town's height. Now I'm 32, showing you what a 32 should sound like. Motherfuckers,
live, full uncut.
We're back.
Every joint I'm on point.
Can't front. They know I'll be rocking.
Got the whole world on lockdown. You know we flow.
Hit the store up for that live, full uncut.
Every joint I'm on point.
Can't front. I'll be rocking.
Got the whole world on lockdown. Lockdown.
Reminiscent person. Tend to be stuck in the past a little too much sometimes, but it's another one of those stories. Check it out. Yeah, we used to hang out every week, rolling 7 deep, bike pedal screech as we cruise down these pebble streets. Now it feels like we never meet, but our friendship is a bond we'll forever keep. So when we see each other, it's like time stood still. That's how it should feel, I mean we brothers. Can't act like what's up with you, man, ain't nothing new. Life's a hustle and a bustle too. I know, it's kinda like we're grown accustomed to having too much stuff to do. It's all moving so fast, it's all cutting through. But this Friday is just a crew plus a couple brews. We meet up, kick our feet up, and joke a lot. It's like the only thing that's changed is the clothes we rock. We went from woo wear to high revenue gear. I finish my glass, go buy a few beers. My crew here, yeah, we love to hear the story. So I'ma tell it from beginning to end. Just give me some friends and Falcons and Friends, you know. We love to hear that story again and again. So I'ma tell it from beginning to end. Just give me some friends and Falcons and Friends. My friend got laid off and his wife's pregnant. He don't really know where his life's headed. Says he got a job in the works and he might get it, but his vocal tone didn't say it like his eyes said it. Another revelation unfolds. We put the celebration on hold. They say men don't talk feelings. We say that generation is old. Deep conversation keep elevating our souls. So we order another round and toast to holding each other down when stuff happens. Through rough patches, the days we used to cut classes and ride a bus without bus passes. Our teachers said that we were such slackers. Now we're teachers, lawyers, plus actors, doctors, rappers, sharp enough to cut glass with. A few brews got us plotting new moves, cause it's never too soon to start jotting new tunes. The sun's set, but we ain't done yet. 2 friends, 2 Falcons. We sit and discuss the new album till the wee hours. 3 hours passes, time to be out. We have to leave our glasses in. Catch the last bus. Windows covered in black dust. Through the cracks I see the sun's half up. Akilles is asleep in his seat, so we don't chat much. Next stop, Q-Town Central. That's us. Yeah, we love to hear the story again and again. So I'ma tell it from beginning to end. Just give me some friends and Falcons, Falcons and Friends.
You love to hear the story
again and again. So I'ma tell it from beginning to end. Just give me some friends and Falcons, Falcons and Friends. Hey yo, Ak. Hey yo, Ak. Wake up. We're home.
You need to stop flexing.
I want to. I told you we're home.
You need to stop flexing. Stop vexing what you're not sure about.
So you need to stop flexing.
You need to stop flexing. Stop vexing what you're not sure about what you got. Stop vexing what you're not sure about what you got.
Funny fact. Frontin' cats who've been rapping for a year be like, yo, when this real rap coming back, say they kill mics and shows, but they do none of that the way they sound on stage. I want my money back. Run the yap, this a mumble rap, but if they met somebody from the trap, they all be left shaking like a rumble pack, thinking everyone's beneath them like an underpass. Need to take a learn to be yourself now summer class. And then we got these fake ass promoters trying to get a late pass for cake that they always say it. You get it ASAP, then straight back in comas, robbing us without a face mask. Take back our Cronus, I mean a couple thousand SEK. It's not much for the set we play. We invested in our next PJ with every check we made. Y'all crooked thieves better get me straight. You need to stop flexing.
You need to stop flexing. Stop vexing what you're not sure about.
You need to stop flexing.
You need to stop flexing. Stop vexing what you're not sure about.
You need to stop flexing.
You need to stop flexing. Stop vexing what you're not sure about.
You need to stop flexing.
Stop vexing what you're not sure about.
I'm giving them a new me, literally a new breed. Biggie and the Coochie, mixed with a little bit of Cool G. Rap like I'm sitting on the stoop in the city that don't do sleep. Spit hidden truths, get it if you proofread. We kill shows, lay real low for 48. With 500 witnesses, we gotta get our story straight. Can't afford to make no more mistakes, we must coordinate with foreign pace. We cross the border safely when the morning breaks. So braggadocious, I just opened up my pad and wrote this magnum opus. Hope it catapults us away from average Joes and average jokers. No more status quo, now MCs will status quo us. We're not stressing for a hot second. Tell true stories, we ain't Loch Nessin'. The crowd got their hands up like they got questions. So if you don't think we got next, then you need to stop flexing.
You need to stop flexing. Stop vexing what you're not sure about.
You need to stop flexing.
You need to stop flexing. Stop vexing what you're not sure about.
You need to stop flexing.
You need to stop flexing. Stop vexing what you're not sure about.
You need to stop flexing.
Stop vexing what you're not sure about.
No question, no question. All you fake MCs should stop flexing. No question, no question. All you fake DJs should stop flexing. No question, no question. All you fake MCs should stop flexing. No question, no question. All you fake DJs should stop flexing. Word up.
You know, that was the key. We want to be a performing group, right? And we had been watching people for a long time, and we had to rehearse. We had rehearsed 4 or 5 times a week.
That live rap, sample snare kicking the hi-hat. Now your audio system is hijacked. spit vivid flicks like an IMAX. I stick like a fly trap and make your speakers shake like chicks when they climax. Rewind that. See how quickly my mind snaps, quicker than the pics in the time lapse. Won't let slick industry politic tricks get us sidetracked. We stick to the vision like Rick in his eye patch. You know the MO, I'm P to the death since MO. P drop MO, P to the death, I've been dope. My pen glow from the east to the west, I'm with my kinfolk. Window seat on a jet, a symbol of hard work, squad first, the sky's in reach. Pro and not keep it live in these streets. Gotta play the game right if you try to compete. Before I cheat and lie, I would rather lie in the sheet, come on.
Act, visual map, we always show that.
Make sure we hit you where your soul at. Never hold back, we always show that.
Slow down and swap for sure. Represent the real.
Y'all know my motto.
Slow down and swap. Represent the real.
Y'all know my motto.
Last of the real spitters, it's just a few. Nigga, you need a prescription for 2 testicles. I'm a red light, but cool as a Frigidaire. Whenever I pull up, it gets frigid there. Nigga, stop fucking with Jamal. I have you growing a beard to cover up the scars. Go get your cap tilted. Nigga, the Brownsville Grills ill, looking like Charlie Wilson. I drink the yak by the caseload, thinking about fucking Melania Trump in her face hole. They say you are what you eat, but I don't get it. Why that? Cause I don't remember eating no fucking legend. Try that. I'm the type to eat a lion after I pet it. Who the fuck you criticizing? Give me my credit. I'm untouchable, unfuckwittable, unforgettable. You know how real niggas do.
Pro act, Fizzy, won't lack, we always show that.
Make sure we hit you where your soul at. Never hold back, we always show that. Nigga,
Slow down and swap for sure. Represent the real.
Y'all know my motto.
Slow down and swap. Represent the real.
Every day's deja vu. Snakes trying to trace my moves, but can't do this in the ways I do. I hear you talk, but you're scared to walk. We don't wear the same size shoes. When stakes high, get it straight, I pay my dues. Perfect vision, ever since the first edition. Writing words of wisdom that'll turn a beat into a murder victim. I cut the track up like a surgeon operating on your nervous system. That's absurd precision. Verses written from the heart, yeah, you know the deal. It's easy to spot the fake love when you know the real. The flow is ill, in pocket like a folded bill. For every show we kill, no matter where we go, it's still
pro act, visual map, we always show that.
make sure we hit you where your soul at. Never hold back, we always show that.
Yeah, slow down and swap for sure. Represent the real.
Y'all know my motto.
Slow down and swap. Represent the real.
Y'all know my motto.
Yeah.
Lil Fame in 'em. It's the woman. Go back your whole rap committee. Lil Fame in 'em.
It's Akilles Pro.
Go back your whole rap committee. My life. The only life I'll ever know. My life. The only life. My life. The only life I'll ever know. My life. The only
Check
life
it.
I'll ever
I
know.
got friends in high places, and high friends in places I miss a lot. Grab a bottle and twist the top to pick the locks on my vaulted heart. It's made of stone, so I sculpted art. Cold materials, since dinner was a bowl of cereal. I had the world on one shoulder and used the other one to hold a stereo. Boom boxes took me high like moon rockets. Notes with quotes in my fruit of the loom pockets. Pick and choose, same old story, different views. Only thing in common is we ain't got shit to lose. I sip the witch's brews like it's nutritious juice. Scared I won't see the stars if I fix the roof. I never grew up to screw up. I was thinking about what they think about me too much. Number 3 pencil lines on the number 2 bus. Number 1 reason I ain't lose touch. This is
My life.
the only one I get, so I'm living it.
My life.
I'm only gonna get what I given it.
My life.
The only one I get, so I'm living it.
My life.
Yeah, I'm only gonna get what I given it. We were just beginners, vinyl digging with dusty fingers. And now that got us through a couple winners. Walking around with a backpack with nothing in it, just an image. But still telling cats to cut the gimmicks. Homemade wine and coke bottles, too much to finish. But we did it, such a mission for us to get it. $10 H&M jeans, nothing custom fitted. 555 cost too much, my mama wasn't with it. Bumping Blueprint by the B-bar court. I recall how we all thought, nah, this the way that we fall short. And if anyone try to take our spot, we come to see y'all fought. Fun times when young minds trying to unwind. Ran from one time more than one time. And while some find peace in the way the sun shines, sometimes it's enough to make some become blinding. When it rains it pours, till the roof caves in and it drains the floors. But time only moves forward, can't change its course. I'm saying, the way I live's not the same as yours. This is
My life,
the only one I get, so I'm living it.
my life,
I'm only gonna get what I given it.
my life,
The only one I get, so I'm living it.
my life.
I'm only gonna get what I given it.
Decades and days, from phase to phase.
The only life I'll ever know.
Decades and days, from phase to phase.
The only life.
Decades and days, from phase to phase.
The only life I'll ever know.
Decades and days, from phase to phase.
The only life I'll ever know.
Yeah. They looked at each other and smiled. He hadn't felt that first sight love in a while. When his ex chose to leave him, he was left broke, believing he's no good. Now he's scared to get close, but dreaming of a new love. And what if she is the one? It's a shame if it should end before it even begun. Sometimes it's hard to stay and real easy to run. You probably got a clouded mind if all you see is the sun, but she's a ray of light. You can't win if you don't pay the price. His friends are giving out advice on how to play it right. Like you silly bros really know what ladies like. But she's so fine, he gotta say it twice. Wish he was brave enough to sit at a table just to get to know her better. Instead he wrote a letter on a napkin. Didn't let the moment pass him. Don't let your fears hold you back. You never know what happens if you stick to the plan. Yeah, you gotta stick to the plan. Don't let the chance of finding real love slip through your hands. Gotta stick to the plan. Stick to the plan. Yeah, stick to the plan. I know it's kinda risky, but man, stick to the plan.
Gotta keep my mind right. My plan is designed right.
Damn, another Sunday gone. Knots in the stomach, let her know it was Monday morn. On her way to work, every step made it worse. Tried to tell her boyfriend last night, but couldn't say the words. Her boss give her sexual invites and claim she's to blame cause her dresses are skin tight. Meanwhile being dressed in a pinstripe suit and shiny shoes is enough to always get you off thin ice. It's like there's nothing he won't get away with. Her colleagues see it every day but never say shit. Too afraid to lose their job and the bread that they get. Instead they turn their head away, play dead and lay stiff. We act cowardly for like 150 plus tax hourly. Let the facts shower me. We need to act now or we just let it continue. No, I haven't been through what you've been through, but I know you got it in you. If you stick to the plan, we gotta stick to the plan. Equal rights the first point on our list of demands. We gotta stick to the plan. Stick to the plan. Yeah, stick to the plan. You either sit or you stand. Let's stick to the plan. I used to be like I'ma quit after the next record. To the next record, surpass the expected. We make better music now, but with less effort. The best method is not to do it for the checks. Check it. I watched MJ and crisscross and jam. Now life's jam with crisscross trips cross the land. Love evenly split cross the fam. My click slick talk. Hop on our bikes and kick off the stand. Sweetest summer gave me Stevie Wonder vision. It's easier to get the bigger picture when you see it from a distance. It's been a long winter, but it's short spring. Yeah, I got you, man, sure thing. A few losses, more wins is overdue. Now let me hold a few moments to show and prove. Move like a poet do, you know it's true. Been showing you what I'm going through for almost 20 years now, ever since my homie told me to stick to the plan. He told me to stick to the plan. Pack your bags, go on tour, take a trip with your fam. But you gotta stick to the plan. Stick to the plan. Yeah, stick to the plan. Go out and get what you can, but stick to the plan.
It was all just a part of the plan.
Get yours and stay low key. That's what an OG told me. The best way to reach your dreams is getting no sleep. That's what an OG told me. That's what an OG told me. That's what an OG told me. Things are still moving even when they're moving slowly. That's what an OG told me. Don't ever take my kindness for weakness. Greed is what separates the fondest and keepers. Keep my pen in the same place I'm hiding my secrets. What's the truth in your head can turn a lie when you speak it. I set apart the times that I'm sleepless and times that I sleep less. It's grinding increases. I watch the game from the sidelines from the bleachers. I know the further back you go, the wider the scene gets. So I welcome all the fake love showing. Need some leeches in my life to get my blood flowing. What disconnects the shooters and the cutthroats? Only one is friendly enough to catch you up close. I thank my grandpops for such quotes. Truckloads of gems always bless me with the must-knows. Like, if you don't lose friends, you ain't growing up. Some people can't tell the difference between gold and rust. Get yours and stay low-key. That's what an OG told me. The best way to reach your dreams is getting no sleep. That's what an OG told me. That's what an OG told me. That's what an OG told me. Things are still moving even when they're moving slowly. That's what an OG told me.
Raps I don't mumble, success I stay humble. My nigga Kimball told me Defari I stay nimble. Out the way and get this money and you'll always be successful. God knows these streets are stressful. Shit. Put your family foremost, first in front of all else. Take care of your genes, hold them up like a strong belt. Grandson of Mary and beloved sister Ruth. If you lie to yourself, man, you always miss the truth. The music is a miracle. Me, I'm just a vehicle, an instrument. I touch people's spiritual. Focus daily with a poise that's so rare. I was told most motherfuckers don't care. Your well-being, your dreams, your ambitions. Fuckers shake your hand, smile, you leave, they start dissing. Man, I a fuck boy, I run with real ones. I was taught life is living, love the children.
Get yours and stay low-key. That's what an OG told me. The best way to reach your dreams is getting no sleep. That's what an OG told me. That's what an OG told me. That's what an OG told me. Things are still moving even when they're moving slowly. That's what an OG told me.
Let me break it down. Let me break it down for you again. Let me break it down. Let me break it down. Down for you. Down for you again.
Yeah, your boy Defari with Professor P and DJ Akilles. All the way from LA to Sweden. It's worldwide liquid, always.
I feel it like this, you know what I'm saying? whatever you gonna do, just do it for a reason. If you got a little something that you know how to do, progress at it, keep trying. That's what I did. Just kept on rapping. Just happened to get to the right ears.
Don't you know you gotta dream big? Don't you know you gotta dream big?
Hey yo, tell him what you mean, kid.
The more I live, the more I know I gotta dream big before I go.
Catch a wreck till the break of dawn. For better or worse, till the break of dawn.
Yeah,
baby, I'm dreaming.
it's like I used to think the earth was flat till I purchased that first pun album and he handed rappers purses back. That was 9/8, played it 80 times straight. My stage changed like one to rhyme great. For what I recollect, I bought it off Inspector Deck's feature, cause his protect your neck, keeping catching wreck. On Tress Lectures they were neck and neck, but Deck was really second best. Pun had rappers shaking like an etch a sketch. Nobody in the game was iller. Became one of my favorite spitters by the way you did it on You Ain't a Killer. The first Latin rapper, platinum plaque, packing the Mac in the back of the act from cats who don't have half his stature. Back when Jigga said the city is mine, the same time Diddy had the prettiest dimes. No one did it like Pun did in his prime. Whole city was literally trying to spit a middle of Little Italy line. Don't you know you gotta dream big? Don't you know you gotta dream big?
Hey yo, tell him what you mean, kid.
The more I live, the more I know I gotta dream big before I go.
Catch a wreck till the break of dawn. For better or worse, till the break of dawn.
Baby, I'm dreaming.
Lamont Coleman and Chris Wallace, two other bigs that can spit flawless, bar sharp as darts that hit target. Harlem's finest, a BK song, packing punches. Castle Front get TKO'd. Work hard trying to reach their goal and get the best of what each they hold. But the streets stay cold and got them killed. It's hard to still keep faith stoked, but the music lives on. You can't cremate souls, and that's why every day I try to be a better me. My eyes on the prize, I strive to leave a legacy. And for people throughout centuries to play this, did our thing for years and eventually we made it to where our own joints are essentially our favorites. No point in getting mentioned if not mentioned with the greatest since Knee-High P and the Feel-I-T. Swore to dream B.I.G. till I D.I.E. Don't you know you gotta dream big? Don't you know you gotta dream big?
Hey yo, tell him what you mean, kid.
The more I live, the more I know I gotta dream big before I go.
Catch a wreck till the break of dawn. For better or worse, till the break of dawn.
Baby, I'm dreaming.
Yeah, I just wanna give a shout out to all the MCs, DJs and producers from L-Town and the surrounding areas that inspired me and had my back when I was coming up on the Swedish rap scene in the late 90s and the early 2000s. What up, Timbuk, Chords, Mo, Mickey, the Spot Runners, Uggies, Prophet, Emilia, MH, Marcus Axel, Love Mark, Frank, Car Catharsis, Helly, Sisses, VVT, Nicholas L, Seba aka Youthman, Honestly, DJ Morten, DJ Prophet, DJ Beneath. It's all love. Yeah. Hey yo, I wanna hey yo, I wanna Paul Newman, Daytona, Rolex, so I can go flex. Old Bessel so fresh. When they look at my wrist, they can see how it shine. But what I really need is some time. I want a GTR Benz coupe, have the sum on smash with a V12 engine, #1 in its class. Details in wood, fridge under the dash. But what I need is money for gas. Now fuck it, I want a beach house in the deep south with no neighbors to speak about. To friends and family, I'm handing keys out. A duplex apartment, a mansion for me and my own. But all I really need is a home. I want a studio where racks are filled with equipment for $500,000. Got that flashy, still classy feel. Nothing no name for no low range price. But what I need is Acid Pro and the OK mic. I want a bottle of Mo and the Kobe steak. Some Jabari King melon in my protein shake. A glass of Barolo wine to my fine cuisine order. But what I need's a pack of noodles and clean water. I want a Watch as my family tree grows. Reach my key goals while stacking some C notes. But I know as far as greed goes, to want less is really what I need most. Still I want it all. We're here now. Last track, track 10. A flashback of back when. I remember. Yeah, I remember. Yeah. Looking back at where it all started. Me and my 2 parents and my 3 siblings in the 4-bedroom apartment on the west side of Lund in a hallway building. On the 3rd floor is where I met my first pure love. She told me if it hurts more, it's worth more, and showed me every truth that I never knew I searched for. The way she made me feel gave me chills. Meanwhile, my parents were struggling to pay their bills. And today I know it was harder than they revealed, but I was like 7, my only struggle was staying still. Too young to care, or maybe not too young but too unaware. Stuck in hip-hop wonder years, visiting my grandparents. I would spend my summers there in front of the mirror rapping. I saw the picture becoming clear, from happy memories to running tears. Hip-hop made a hair on my neck stand like bunny ears. When the hope fades through cold days and stormy weather, remember to forget, but don't forget to remember. You gotta have patience, in time it gon' get better. Remember to forget, but don't forget to remember. Cause the realism is nothing lasts forever. Remember to forget, but don't forget to remember. All year, every year, from December to December. Remember to forget, but don't forget to remember.
Always and forever. Remember, always and forever. Remember.
We're about to expand, still busy thinking about the next plan. And nothing can strain a relationship like stress can. 5 years past, there's a ring upon my left hand. And when that time comes, you know you're gonna be my best man. But we're already married to the game. 4 EPs, 3 albums carrying our name. All of which success may vary but remain spread throughout the world like ashes. Bury me the same. This for Ida and Phil. Your pops is a king, your mom's queen of the hill. They're gonna make sure your every dream is fulfilled. The more love that we feed our seeds, the greener the fields. I'm not saying this our last track, but I ain't saying it's not. Guess we never made our way to the top, but it's cool though, right here's my favorite spot. We made the best of every day that we got. It's pro and that, forever. Hey yo, I really hope that this array of light in the disarray, like memories, life has a tendency to slip away and pick up pace right when we feel we wanna hit the brakes. But it's okay, it's the way it takes us to a different place. With everything I go through, your soul food can skip a plate. So many things I wish to say, but I don't wanna run my mouth when what's coming out just sound like a scripted page. What I do tell you so much more than what my lips convey. Now and then I drift away to the 5th of May, till death do us parts, where I never wanna miss a day. I wanna build a house where our kids can play, watch the family grow with every brick we lay. We got a different way of looking when the frame is crooked. Sometimes we get the picture straight. I was bouncing off the walls until you stopped the ricochet. The clouds was 50 shades of grey, but now they're quick to fade. We're giving more with every risk we take. Listen, when the hope fades through cold days and stormy weather, remember to forget, but don't forget to remember. You gotta have patience, in time it gon' get better. Remember to forget, but don't forget to remember. Cause the realism is nothing lasts forever. Remember to forget, but don't forget to remember. Oh yeah, every year from December to December. Remember to forget, but don't forget to remember.
Always and forever. Remember, remember. Always and forever. Remember, remember.
I remember the people, you know. I remember being creative, being somewhere creating something. I remember we really dreamed and we took it to the limit. I remember the feeling more than anything else.